do it. I watched a couple of videos of other people doing it. Most people have done it randomly, like meaning that they were just trying to fend it off or deal with the serpent and they ended up catching it somehow. So we'll see if luck and skill are on our side. There'll probably be some things I have to learn here as I do this, but... And I'm doing this with the longboat because it's a little bit more maneuverable and not that it's faster, but... And then we're also going to try and do this with a 3-star or more serpent. So if it's not a 3-star or higher, we're just going to pass. We'll just kill the serpent. We want to try and trap a 3-star or more serpent in the cage. So I guess we could maybe practice with a serpent, just to like learn how to catch it and see if that would work, and then once we like got that down, we could go to a 3-star. But I'm not worried that it'll take long to find a 3-star. If it's starting to take a long time, then maybe we'll just trap one, try it, see if it works, and then we'll keep our eyes out for a 3-star. Is this a 1-star? Okay. The 1-stars are a little stronger. They also give us more than double the serpent meat amount. I almost have 2 chests full of serpent meat, but we'll need more because we need to make some more serpent stew. So I'm not too worried about having an abundance of it. Let's do some fishing here since I have some bait. I don't know if I have the right bait though for the coral fish. Let's try it and see if I can get anything on the line. Okay, so the coral fish will not take the normal bait. Neither will the puffer fish. Is the normal bait for the troll fish then? Okay, well, that's kind of... There's also a tuna fish right there. The tuna fish are really fast. There's a tuna fish. Doesn't seem like any of them are taking the normal bait though, so. Okay, well, we won't waste our time on that then. We'll take that back into the... We'll take it back into the main base and get some heavy bait on the preparation table, because that's where I can get the different types of fishing bait. That one looks bigger. Oh, it's not. Okay. It just looks bigger because I'm on a smaller boat. I'm also trying to get the trophies for them too, because the trophies is what allow me to make the heavy fishing baits as well too. Alright, so we'll get serpent scales. I have a trophy, and then the serpent motif as well too. So right here is, I think, where I'm just gonna try and drive in there to see if it's low enough to. Because what I would do is, if there's a serpent on my tail, I would probably just like row or do like half sail. And I have a mod that gives me transparent sails, so that's why you can't really see it. But it is there. That's full sail. That's half sail. So here is where I'm gonna try and trap the serpent. I think the only thing I'm worried about is if the walls are high enough. But if it's here, I'll do like half sail or rowing, and the serpent should stay on me. I would drive in here. I think I made it big enough for a longboat. Yep, and it's deep enough. Cool. And then what I would do, I would drive in. I don't know how I would. Yeah, maybe when I drive in, I could do this and then just jump up. Oh no. Potentially. Run over, and then what I have to do is I need to build this up as soon as possible so that the serpent can't get out, right? So that would be my objective, or my strategy, I should say. I'm gonna take out the rest of this. Just because I don't need it in there if the serpent's gonna be in here. There. Drown ourselves in the corner here. Okay, so before we go back out there, let's, since we're here, put the stone in here. And what I'll do is I'll go back to main base, because I'll probably just want to fish as well too if I'm not seeing many serpents. Let's get some heavy fishing bait, and I think I have some heavy bait in the chest as well too. And I can just show you some of the changes I've done offline. Yeah, so I finished this yesterday on stream. I might have done this part off stream now, I don't remember. But we got this set up like at the collection point on Honey Island. So we got the 4 around the black marble. I made a couple more of the big teleporters here, and we of course refinished our room. I got the crystal up above, and it's all sealed off and everything. I think the thing that's new is the shrubbery and stuff that I put up on the front here. I think I did that offline. I don't think I did that on stream, but some nice little planters here, essentially, with some shrubbery, ferns, and then vines growing along the side. And I did this morning over here, just because I had space. I planted an oak tree with a little fountain and some shrubbery around it. Nice little kind of quaint area that's kind of rooted in nature a bit. Let's go to the preparation table here. I think I should pull from... Yeah, so I need the heavy fishing bait. Cool. So we'll get that, the harpoons. Where did the wood come from? Oh, I think I picked that up over there, so I don't need that. That's good. We'll get a little bit more of the heavy fishing bait. So here I moved it over to the corner so that I can put the tree seeds in here that are in my room right now over there. So yeah, we'll just get 100 of this. We'll leave 60 in there. Okay. Okay, let's go back over. Last one here is Honey Castle. All right. Okay, let's get this beast out of here. Alright, we'll go back out to the open ocean. I also have a mod that called Sea of Noodles, I think it's called. It helps serpents spawn faster. Because like in the vanilla version of this, like they don't spawn that often. And if you're really relying on like serpent meat for some of your meals, like it's not very reliable in the vanilla version. Like you have to sail a lot in order to get enough serpent meat, and to me it's just not like the amount of effort for the reward of serpent meat isn't there in the vanilla version, so I got a mod that just increases the spawn rate of serpents. Okay, so we'll want to try and find a serpent over on this side. We're pretty close because we don't have unlimited health for the serpent to attack the boat. So it needs to be close enough to where, for a 3-star, where we can like have it like follow us into that pit that we built over there. And it's now nighttime as well too, so they'll be easy to see. There's one over here on the right. Trophy? We did. Thanks. It wasn't even a 1-star. I wasn't worried about getting the, or saving that serpent. Alright, we'll swing to the left here. Or maybe we should swing up and just kind of go with the wing. Try and find a nice coral area as well too, and then do a little bit of fishing. I don't want to go full speed because the serpents usually spawn in slower than the top speed of my boat. So I'm gonna have to like do a lot of like reversing or backtracking if I see serpents spawning behind me. So that's why I'm only going half speed right now. Especially because I'm going with the wind as well too, so see a lot of pufferfish. There's a swamp over there. It's already been explored. Here's one on the right spawning here. Yeah. You can always tell because of the like white texturization or vortex in the water. Alright, that one did not have a trophy. Another one up on the right here, it looks like. That spawn. You can kind of see the white, like, vortex in the distance sometimes. And it's a lot easier to see at night because the sun is not glistening off the water as it with a glare. So at night it's a lot easier to see it. Yeah, so here's one right here. Yeah. Where are the 3-star ones? Not even seeing a lot of 1-star like I usually do. We're getting to the north side of the island as well too, away from the pit, so hopefully the wind will change direction and then we'll start to head south. Oh, looks like the wind is changing a bit. Oh, here's a serpent over here that we missed on the left side back here. Pretty sure I saw a vortex. Yeah, straight ahead now. 12 o'clock. O'clock. Yeah, my left here, right there. Another, not even a 1-star. Not even a trophy? There. Okay, we got 1 stack of serpent meat. Yeah, it's pretty easy to turn around in this boat too. Like the Drakkar boat does not turn all the time. This one's a lot easier to turn around. Wind is moving again. Seems like not in the direction we want to go though. Okay, that's gonna take too long, so let's keep going north then, I guess. Until we can't anymore, or until the wind changes direction to take us back south. Guess we could like go northwest here and kind of search out some of these end crops right here. But that's okay, I guess. Tuna fish, puffer fish, no corals though. I forget what type the puffer fish need for fishing bait. And I didn't bring it along, so. Some of the other Drakkar boats, they have all the types of fishing baits, just because they also have more space in the chest on board, so I usually don't fill it up. But this one has a lot smaller space to store stuff, so trying to keep it as efficient as possible. Alright, no serpents. We'll just keep with the wind here for now. don't miss any behind, because I am going full speed technically. Okay. We're still in open ocean. Oh, there's some coral fish. Dang, no serpents up here. Oh, here's one. One star. It's a little far from the no trophy. That was a 1 star though. Oh, here's some coral fish. Hey, where's my fishing pole? Hook one. Hook 'em. Don't know if I'll have enough stamina. The feisty one. Hey, I got him just in time. Yeah, usually 12 meters is the max I can get to have enough stamina. It'll get a little easier and easier as I ramp up my fishing skill, but I think right now it's still fairly low. We'll just get this other coral if he wants to come to the line. And of course, like if they're more feisty and they drain stamina faster if they're a higher tier of fish. So if there's like a level 4 fish or whatever and stuff, like I can usually only get them like 5 meters out. Like they have to be like right below the boat in order for me to get them, otherwise it drains my stamina too fast. Might be valuable to build some like stamina fortification potions or meads or something like that. I know there's like some stamina fortification. I don't know if there's one specifically for fishing. I know there's one for swimming, but if there was one for fishing, maybe I need to invest in that. So that would definitely build my fishing skills a lot faster. Maybe I'm too far away from that coral now. Alright, fine. The wind direction has changed as well too. It's going from west to east. Or northwest to southeast a little bit. Hey, there's more coral fish. Stop! Stop. Halt. We're getting serpents. I'll skip on them. I already did enough fishing. We're just going south though now. Okay, we'll try and I'll kind of like go back the way we came, or no, the wind is moving again. No. I literally stopped the fish for like a minute and it's already changing a second time. Oh, there's a serpent. I didn't see this guy. Gotta catch him. Pity, but I will take the serpent. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll just get a serpent like out in front of the cage area that we'll have, and it doesn't matter if it's a starred one or not. We'll just try and capture it and make sure that everything works. Because I think it's going to be a very low chance that we'll get a 3-star right outside of the cage to follow us in. But over a larger distance, I don't know how I would get it back there, because I don't think I can harpoon it and drag it behind the boat. Maybe you can. I think I did see some people do that, but I think the harpoon breaks at some point. I could be wrong. Alright, the wind is not in our favor right now. We'd have to go more like east if we wanted the wind behind us. Let's just get back to that corner though, and we can like patrol that area for serpents. Because we just want to at least try capturing one and making sure that it works. What's our boat health at? Level 2? We still got quite a bit of health left on the boat. Because usually I jump off and attack the serpent before they can attack the boat. Alright, just looking around for some of those white circles. Corals there. Coral fish, I mean. Serpent in front of us. He hasn't seen us yet. He will now. Okay, now we have the wind at our back. So I noticed that pufferfish, coral fish, tuna fish you find on the open sea. Trollfish are in the like around Black Forest Islands, so it's not on the open sea. It's closer to like, I don't know about meadows, but Black Forest around it definitely. You'll see trollfish. The anglerfish are outside of the mistlands. I don't know which ones are outside of the ashlands besides the bone moss serpents. I'm sure there's other ones because there is fishing bait for it. I think meadows, there's the perch fish and pike fish, I think. Plains is swamp that have the leeches. They might have one other type of fish as well too. Mountains isn't close to any water, so I don't think and they don't have lakes up in the mountains. At least in this game that I'm aware of, so I don't think they have any type of fish. Plains, I forget what type of fish they have. A little more out to sea here because I was getting close to the Black Forest here. Okay, so now we're pretty close. We're gonna try and have the next serpent chase us into the caged area. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I thought there was a lot more coral there. Never mind. There's one to the right, the Serpent. Zero stars, I think. He missed. Yeah, 0 stars. But that's okay. Oh, he hit us. We're doing okay on health though. Ouch. Oh, let's slow down. I don't want to lose him. He needs to stay on our tail. Okay. He missed. Good. Come on. Stay here, bud. Oh, I can harpoon it. Come on, bud. Stay with me. Haha! Oh no! No! Okay, so I need stamina to do that. Gotcha. I was almost there though. Okay, so we should have tried to have him, we should have tried to have him chase us up until here, harpoon him, and then drag him in, essentially. Got it. Alright. Well, now we know what we gotta do. Actually, let me fix my boat since I have, some crafting. I don't want to, like, run into a 3-star and then he destroys me out in the middle of the ocean. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, let's go back down here and see if we can get him again. Okay, he's right here. Yeah, same one, because he's been hurt. Come on, bud. Hopefully the wind will help us a bit more, because right now it's not really helping us. So if I'm pulling him, it takes down my stamina. But if he's swimming with me, it does not. Come on. Come on, we're almost there. I'm gonna lose him right at the entrance. Dang it. Because the wind wasn't there to help me. Okay, we almost got it though. We're getting closer. I'm sure he's gonna be back out here though. Yeah, he's right out back here. Let's try one more time. Come on, bud, cooperate. No, don't go out. Get back here. He keeps swimming out further. Oh gosh, now it's storming. Alright. Where'd he go? Did he despawn? Alright, just keep swimming out from there. I'll just tell them. Try and get another one a little bit closer. Actually, we need to go back to shore and get rested. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to do this regardless. So let's go back to the castle. We'll get rested. Whoa, that tuna flew high. We'll probably see one more serpent on our way back in. Potentially. Tuna, upper foot. Okay, no. Yeah, we're not rested. That's not good. We lose our bonuses and our move speed. There we go. So let's get rested. We'll just kind of pull up next to the Drakkar boat over here. If we can. Oh no! All right. I was gonna say, what do I do? Hey, stay over there. Probably build up that wall at some point so they can't get close to my boat. Oh no! I hit the boat. I'm not too far away from shore there. Alright, well, that was a little unexpected. At least I need the nails though. So I'll need to go get some nails. We'll drop that for a sec here. I'll just put it in the loot chest inside. Alright. Lesson for the future, don't use my staff while I'm on a longbow, because one hit will destroy it. Let's get this before it despawns. Oh man. The serpent meat is so heavy. Okay, it's either iron or bronze, I forget, for the longbow. Let's check in here. Oh, it's in the build menu actually. 100 iron nails. They're destroying my other boat here. What are you doing? Hey, get back here. Okay, so let's go back and get 100 iron nails. I wasn't able to catch those. They went to the bottom of the shore out there. And then we'll just come back, build the boat off the side, so I don't have to sail back. While we're in here. Okay. Let's go back. We can build it on this ditch, I guess. We're pretty close. Oh. I must have lost the deer hide as well too. It says it takes 10 deer hide. This way so that I can just like easily sail out. See, there's the perch. That's a perch or a pike. The small little green and white ones. Black forest, black forest, black forest. And ocean. Yeah, there's corals right there. Oh man, the wind changed again. Okay, we're back looking for serpents here. We kind of actually want the wind going from south to north. Right now it's going from northwest to southeast. You know, it's not the way we want the wind to go. Unless we can find a serpent, like on the, because then I'll still have to turn anyway. Because the opening to the cage for the serpent is on the south side. Actually, let me go on the other side of the swamp island here. Oh, there's a serpent. Okay. So I'll let it do it's a 1-star as well too. Okay, so let's start our path up. Does like 1 more damage than the one without a star, so that's okay. We're gonna get our harpoon ready. Keep going, keep following. Oh, we need to go more this way. Alright, he's following without attacking. Alright. Just keep swimming. Hey! No! No! I thought that was going to happen. Alright, let's turn back for him. Why did they just do that? Is it because I'm not attacking them? Or what? Wind is going the exact opposite direction of where we want it to. Let's go find that 1 star. Hopefully, hopefully it hasn't gone all the way back to his spawn. Oh, he's right here. No, stop! Stop! Okay, follow me, Chungus. Oh, that's 70. Ah! It's almost at half health for the boat. We're just trying to keep him aggravated. And it's not working out too well. Alright. Well, we got a trophy. So I think from this what I learned is that the wind, if you need them to go to a specific area, the wind really needs to be a big factor, because that will help my boat move faster while draining the same amount of stamina. If I'm having to row, I go a lot slower, which will drain my stamina at the same speed, and I'll never make it to the designated location. So it's like I need the motor ability when I get a Serpent, and when I can get him close. I wish they would stay aggravated though. If they're just following the boat, like, attack my boat, like, I don't know why they just do it for a while and then they stop. Okay, so now the wind is going southwest to northeast, which will help us. So what we want to do is we want to find or southwest to northeast. I think I said something different there. So now we want to find a Serpent southwest, which means we're going to have to row out there. But when we find a Serpent, ideally the wind will still be going that same direction, so that we can just do like full sail all the way in with this, and then harpoon the Serpent when it gets out of the ocean, and bring it into the main spot here. Okay, fix my boat. So this is southwest. So we're gonna just row your boat gently down the stream. And we'll try and find a Serpent out here and have it follow us enough to where we can harpoon it in. Because I have a high amount of stamina as well too. If this one doesn't work, let me try and see if I can go back to main base, because I have some mead, a mead kettle there where I can make some meads, and maybe there's a one to fortify my stamina to where I can like use the harpoon for a longer distance so my stamina doesn't drain so quick. But I have a high amount of stamina in these meals though. The salad here has 150 stamina. And then I have another 110 stamina just from the fish wraps. Like I could get rid of the eider and do like another, like a mushroom omelet or something like that. Or a scorching melody or something. But if I can't find a suitable meat, I may have to do that though, because I just need to maximize my stamina right now as much as possible to give me a better chance of harpooning that Serpent to make sure that he gets in the last stretch of the time he's chasing me, so that I can get him into the cage and build that wall up enough to where he can't escape. What the heck was that? Why are the waves damaging my ship? Oh, it looks like we're gonna hit some meadows sections here, meadows block forest, so maybe we turn over this way a little bit more. Serpents are not going to spawn there, they're only going to spawn in the open ocean. Hoping I just find one along the way here. Ah, there's one on the left here. Fairly close to the opening as well. Come on, bud. A 2-star! Crap, I didn't see where I was going. Why does my... Come on, don't do this to me now. No, don't get out. Of course, I don't have any frickin' stone either. Come on, dude. He went back in for me, though. Ha ha! We did it! We trapped a two-star serpent. I'm just making this wall a little bit higher because, yeah, he's a two-star serpent, so he's a little bit bigger. I don't know why he's trying to attack though. You can attack the boat. Seems like that's what he's trying to attack. Yeah, we did it though. Whew. Okay, I got all the supplies from that as well too. Alright. I think I need to make it a little bit higher. In a couple areas at least. We did it! Last shot though. It was close to the bank. And not just that, it was a 2-star. So we didn't get a 3-star, but hey, I'll take it for... Yeah, wanted to make this part higher too. Because this seems a bit low here. Alright. Now we got our serpent, the start of our serpent pit. I don't think we'll ever get a second one in there. At least it's not a bone maw serpent, because the bone maw can actually shoot stuff out of his mouth. And it does like what? It's fire damage or poison damage, one of the two. This one can't do that. He's just trapped in here. He can attack us if we go down in the water, of course, right? But otherwise he's stuck down there. Do serpents eat anything? I'm wondering if I can throw him some food. Like other fish? Or do the serpents eat other food? Now everyone's just talking about serpents too. The Valheim sea serpent does not eat anything. It is a hostile, aggressive mob that will attack players on sight. While players can kill the serpent and use its food to create powerful food, the serpent itself does not consume other creatures or food items within the game. Okay. It'd be cool if there was a mod for that. Like, hey, you feed it and it grows into like it grows level, it grows power, it grows size, it grows into a 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. It's kind of like feeding a pig, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then you slaughter it, right? Yeah, that's cool though. I got a sea serpent though. So we'll, I think we'll beautify that, because I'll make that wall wider and stuff like that, but I'm not worried about it. I'm just making sure that it does not escape at all. We'll beautify that wall later, but I'm not worried about doing that right now. Awesome. Well, that was the, that was what I wanted to do today for the sea serpent, and everything that I wanted to do there, we were able to do, so that's good. Tomorrow, I don't know, I'm already kind of burnt out of teamfight tactics. I'm not really enjoying this latest set that's out there. I think comparatively, the last set was like I loved the last set, but I love the sets where I can like the ciphers in the last set, I thought were like that's my style right there. Like that's what I really loved about the what was it, the Yordle set, like very early in TFT, where you get the golden eggs and stuff, and then you just keep getting more and more golden eggs, like, and then you get powerful items or powerful champions to complete your set from that. Like, I really love those type of builds and stuff, but this one doesn't really have that, and so that's not like a make or break for me. But also, like, in this set, like, the types of comps that are there are just like the ones I would normally do and stuff just are not powerful. Like, they're like C or B tier and stuff, and Or maybe people are just doing very unusual comps and stuff, which is just throwing me off. And it's just, once I've built something already in this set, I feel it's really hard to counter it. Once you've gone to a specific time in the game and stuff. So I don't know if I'll go back to TFT is kind of what I'm saying here. We might do some more Valheim. I need to build the third house on my main base as well too, so that might be something that we do like tomorrow or later this week. But other than that, we're gonna stop there for today, since we got the Serpent, and that's really what I wanted to do on this stream. So thank you for being a part of this, and if you haven't, you can always check the VOD on my Twitch page. Other than that, we'll see you next time.